Welcome to Tamarisk Assisted Living Residence. I am Susan Adler, Director of Marketing and Outreach. I am so overjoyed right now to have this dynamic duo joining me for a little Q&A, question and answer. With me is our wonderful Executive Director,
Hello.
Roberta Roget, and her lovely mother, Blanche. Yes, her mother, Blanche, is one of our residents. So join me for this insightful and meaningful conversation. So, Roberta, how long have you been the Executive Director here at Tamarisk?
I've been the Executive Director here for 16 of the 17 years that Tamarisk has been in existence.
And what has been your biggest lesson being the Executive Director here at Tamarisk?
I think the biggest lesson in working with seniors, which I have devoted my entire career to doing so, has been the lessons that they teach us. They've lived life longer than all of us have, and I continue to learn things from them every day, and I appreciate that so much. And as I grow older and am now a senior myself, even more so.
So you just said that you learn lots of lessons from seniors. Well, right next to you, or in the middle of both of us, is your best teacher, your mother,
And my
Blanche,
hero.
and your hero. So Blanche, you now live with us at Tamarisk. What has surprised you the most about living here?
Well, I've been happy most of my life, and really, it was hard for me to make the transition. But since I've been here, it's been about 9 months. I just cannot believe it. I mean, to say it's just the only one that I have to worry about is to please myself. You know?
So
I love it.
that's wonderful. So you just said please yourself.
Yes.
At your young age, and we're not telling anybody your age, how have you found living in an assisted living? How has allowed you to take care of you? How have you learned about yourself living here?
I don't know how to answer that, because how to take care of myself, all I have to do is to think about it, and there's the help right here to help me do whatever I need.
You don't have to cook anymore, you don't have to clean anymore.
I don't have to do anything but just please myself.
We're all jealous about that.
I know, I don't blame you.
So, to the both of you, I'm going to ask your daughter this question. You have been taking care of seniors your whole professional life.
I have.
She has, and you're proud. We all are proud of everything. But what has it been like for you, Roberta, to have your mother be one of your residents? Not only your mom, but now she's one of your residents. What has that transition been like for you?
You know, if you had told me a year ago that she would be a resident here at Tamarisk or any assisted living, I wouldn't have believed it, because she was always so independent. And as we age, things happen, and she had a few setbacks that were very unexpected. And when she went back to the living situation that she was in, she was hospitalized twice in 2 weeks, so we knew that that was a red flag. And she was willing to come for a respite stay, and the rest is history. She enjoyed it so much because she had peace of mind, but so did I. And for me, knowing that if I get a call at night, that God forbid she's fallen or not feeling well, I know someone is right there by her side until I can come and take care of her or meet her at the hospital. But there's somebody there. It's not getting a phone call from her that she's on the floor and she can't get up. And as you know, that saying is a familiar saying to everybody, but as seniors age and they live alone, that is a big point of concern, that you don't have assistance at night or even during the day when you need it. So for me, that peace of mind has been wonderful. And then getting to see her every day and see her with friends and peers, and I feel like her personality has blossomed again. So
That's beautiful. Blanche.
I feel so safe being here. I do. Even at night, you feel as if you are in need of anything, all you have to do is buzz. There's someone there, and they are fantastic. The whole staff, they're wonderful.
Let me ask you a follow-up question to what Roberta was saying before. What is it like for you, as her mother, to watch your daughter be the executive director of Melissa Pristine, Tamarisk Assisted Living. What has that been like for you to see as a resident, to watch your daughter in action?
Well, I'm so very proud of her. I mean, to say, you know, she's brilliant, she's wonderful, she's caring. She's always loved the elderly, which I'm very, very proud. And having her here, which I'm blessed because I get to see her every day, that's a plus.
It is. Yep. It's great.
So you know what, Blanche? You've always been her mom. You've become all of our mothers since you're here. But what we have noticed, you have made some friends here, some wonderful friends. What has that been like for you?
It's been wonderful. I mean, and everyone has been wonderful to me. I can't say a word different. I mean, it's great. I look forward to every day, and I put on weight, and I feel great.
And she's a picky eater too.
Yeah.
And she's now, in her mind, she's chubby.
I know it.
Well, Blanche, you look beautiful, and I have a question for you. Some advice. What advice would you give to the seniors, to the mothers, the daughters, the fathers and sons out there who are contemplating about having their loved one come to assisted living, specifically here? What positive advice would you give to them?
Well, I think myself, you have to come. I was very independent, and I loved it, and I wasn't looking forward to going anywhere else. Because I'm 94 years old, right?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, and I loved the little life that I had. But then you have to realize that at a certain time in your life, the children start becoming your parents, and you are the child. And if they worry, and they say to you, I cannot work without worrying about your mother, you have to make a change. They have their lives to live, and if they put you in assisted living like this one, I don't think I would go to any one of them, but I think this is the best. I really do.
Thank you. And I just have one follow-up question for Roberta. Roberta, I know we just had Mother's Day last month. What would you like to say to your mom to thank her?
Oh, my mom. My mom is my best friend. Unconditional love. Thank you for teaching me that. Thank you for teaching me to always have faith and to always family first. And I think that you taught me to appreciate the way you love your apartment and your space, and the way that you have when we lost Dad, and
Love your
bounce
life.
back and love your life and live for the moment. All of those lessons resonate with you as you grow older, and they become more meaningful. And she's been just a wonderful example, and I love her to pieces.
So I would like to end by saying this. If you have a loved one that might be interested in coming to Tamarisk, and if you need any help, any advice from this dynamic duo, let me know. Give me a call, Susan Adler, at 732-0037. On behalf of the entire staff, I want to say it's an absolute pleasure to watch Roberta in action, and especially with her mother Blanche. They both have brought so much and continue so much joy to Tamarisk. Give us
If
a
you'd
call.
like a tour from my new boss,
Yep, she has always your boss. So we just want to say thank you for joining us on this conversation. Have a good day.
thank you, everybody.
Thank you.